Hi everyone, welcome back to Hanson Never Done Farms. Out here on this beautiful, hot, very hot Friday afternoon. We let the girls out to graze, and the babies made their escape, and it's just too blasted hot to fight them. So
it's not too bad out.
If you can't beat them,
join them.
Join them.
Sure.
And yes, it is. It's hot.
No, it's not.
It is. The Midwest has been under a heat wave for over a week. We've been in the
what are you doing?
Mid to high 90s, and it's hot. We let the girls out to graze at about 6 o'clock, let them graze for an hour, and all the littles made their escape with the adults, and by golly, it was just too hot to try and round them all up, so we said, it's fine, they can get out too. But everybody's doing really good. We have a little issue with Miss Annie Oakley over there. She's got has an abscess on her cheek. I know how she got it. It came from a splinter, and we've just been waiting for it to come to a head, and it did, and we started the draining process on it, but gave her a little bit of a break. Poor thing. It's from sticking her head whenever we had the girls
between the 2x6s
in the birthing stalls when we were separating kids in there. She would rub her head back and forth between the 2x6s, and yeah, she got a splinter. So the last several days we've been bringing the girls out here, the younger girls, to separate from the moms, just because, for one thing, it's just cooler out here than it is in the birthing stall, and they have a little bit more room, so it just works out really good. A little bit of grazing, but everybody is
they got a lot to eat,
relaxed, and still getting, actually yesterday I actually got a little over a gallon of milk, and so pretty excited about that. Still making cheese and all the good things. We have one buyer that comes and gets 2 gallons a week, and that works out perfectly. It gives us enough to drink and enough for me to make cheese, or to freeze a gallon if I want. Bijou's getting brave over there. Come on, girls!
She's leading the way.
She's leading them away.
I'm going to go down here.
She's leading them away. Baby just needed some attention. We found she has moon spots. If you can see just barely, that rusty brown spot right there, that's a moon spot. She's got a moon spot. She's got one right there.
Does she have any on the other side?
I didn't see any on that side.
Right here. No?
No, that's just part of her coat. But pretty excited. I mean, to see the little bit of rusty brown is one thing, but these brown spots coming through, those are definitely moon spots. She's about ready to get some copper.
Uh-oh.
You can always tell copper deficiency in black goats. Their coat sometimes will turn a rusty red when they're copper deficient. Boy, they left.
They're down there now. That's good. What? What?
One other thing we need to update you guys on. We
Where you guys going?
decided to weather our golden boy He is not going to be a future herd sire on the property. He is in great health. He's a beautiful buck, Ling, but guys, we've had trouble with him with his eyes. We thought that he had had pink eye. We treated him. About a week later, he cleared up, and then a couple weeks after that, he got it again in the other eye. Treated it, he cleared up, and then it came back about 3 weeks later. And in doing some research, talking to people more knowledgeable than me, discovered that exposure to sunlight can cause it in goats that have weaker eyes. I don't know the science behind it. I had always thought he almost looked, in sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes he almost looked like he had albino-ish eyes, just because he seems so sensitive to the light. But regardless, that is a trait that we do not want to carry and pass on to our future generations. So little Mr. Golden Boy is now a wether and will hang out and just be a companion to our boys. So all other goats that were sold have left, so we are done for the year, and what we have left is what we have left. We are pretty stoked. We feel like we had a good year as far as our breedings and the kids we got. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's upset because he got out. We let him out last night after we put the girls away. And so he got to come out here and do a little grazing, and he's a bit jealous. But anyways, super sad. He had so much potential, but we'll see how it goes next year and if we have a keeper buck. Just something you got to think of. It's not just about breeding to get milk. It's about your future herd and your strengths and your weaknesses. And you have a weakness, no matter how small, it can manifest itself into something big. And I have a feeling we're gonna battle with his eyes quite a bit, especially in the summertime. So we'll see. But Steve is doing good.
He's doing exceptional.
He's a crybaby. Hey, you're with the big boys. You can't be a crybaby. They are loving this grazing. We're gonna have to check them all for ticks when we're done. We pulled how many off of the little ones?
I think 2.
2? Off of 2 goats. 2 of the little girls had ticks. So, and then I pulled one off of me, and you just pulled one off of yourself.
It was crawling on my arm.
Yeah.
I caught it before it even went any further.
Yeah, it's something we gotta be aware of out here for sure. Because, man, they will get you. Aw.
What's wrong, Steve?
Poor Cash.
Oh, you'll come out later. Well, they're liking it.
Hey, Bonnie. What do you think, lovey? Maggie? Banshee. Annie.
Oh, look. We should have named her Lollipop.
Here comes Bug. Bringing up the rear. Alright, it's done. Mama's over here. Littles are out there. Should have had the camera rolling because Jeff was running, trying to shut a gate.
Yeah, that was funny. I should have had the camera with me.
Yeah, you should have. It would have been funny. But alas, everybody's put up. One thing we've noticed is these girls are not eating hay. We haven't filled those bags in probably a week, huh?
Yeah.
They are not touching it, that front bag. That's as empty as it's been for a week. I need to just take it down because they've just been out here just grazing away. Grass is growing real good and they have been enjoying it. You guys, this asparagus is just rocking. It's still coming up. I mean, there's new heads coming up all over the place. Yes, I know, we need to come out and weed again. But you're about to see a lot worse than this. But lots of asparagus coming up. I thought they'd pretty much be done. And strawberries. I'm going to get my little bowl.
All the tomatoes are doing really good. All of them are. These are the contender bush beans. They came up about, how long ago did they come up? These contenders.
The other day.
The other day. Pepper plants.
You're going to have to weed this down.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Stepping in here, there could be snakes along the side of it.
Oh, they're doing pretty good.
Not
There's
a lot.
Small one.
Yeah, they're not coming up in these two pots.
It's probably too hot. Probably
That's
in
what
there.
I'm thinking.
Of course, that one there came up. Though.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more sheltered, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But there's more in there, so we'll see.
The corn. This tomato plant right here, we put a bucket over, and it just shot up.
And I don't
really
even
quick.
remember which one that is. I figured we'll know when we start seeing tomatoes.
Okra is doing really good too. I'm amazed.
Yeah, it's going to start flowering soon. It's got little flower heads on it. But look at the beans.
Beans are doing pretty good, huh? Yeah.
This whole section here
Wow.
was late coming off. But for some reason, it's doing better than the other down there. I mean, there's not a ton of them, but it's just doing better than the other one. There's a lot more beans on it. I don't like for our beans to get too big.
They're coming on. There's a whole line of them.
There's enough for supper, for sure. Can you get it? So good. Just to test to see if they did better down here, because these are starting to die.
Oh yeah.
This was where, if you guys remember, this end of the garden was where the girls' shelter was when we very first moved in, so without a doubt. Oh, that's a nice potato.
Nice one there.
Yep. I just pulled a plant right here. Gonna stab it. Not bad. That's a nice potato. Wait.
That was kind of, oh, wait.
That was a nice one.
How many was in there? 5? That's good. Not bad size either. For first time in Oklahoma.
Yeah. That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's real nice.
That's a nice one. Those little ones are good for
Soup, huh?
roasting.
Yeah, true. Yep. We got quite a few for... Not bad.
Jinx. I'd say you owe me a Coke, but I don't like
Well,
Coke.
I got Coca-Cola.
Don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nope.
Why?
Don't like Coca-Cola. I'm a Pepsi girl.
Okay.
It's a lot of little ones on that one.
It's okay.
Yeah, they cook up just as good. I don't keep the baby ones though, the little bitty babies.
Smell. Pretty good.
Yeah, not complaining. That's at my feet, you know. Not complaining at all. We got some.
Some good
We didn't
soil.
get skunked.
So, how many plants do you think?
Oh, I don't know. Just look at it this way. We did maybe a quarter.
Yeah, that's quite a few.
I think
That's
that they're
awesome.
going to be bigger on this end than they are on that end. This is better fertilized down here.
You want to try one on one end?
Just as a test. We're going to go up here and see, because we dug a few last week here and they were not anything to write home about. They were there, but they were very much smaller.
Let me hug the electric fence.
That's all. And then you need to dig right there.
Let me get rid of some of this stuff right here.
There could be a snake in here.
There's a snake in your boots.
Oh my. Nope. Just as good. Look at those. Wowzer. Just as good. I'm not gonna complain at all. Very nice. I wonder why these ones.
You want to try that? That one right there?
I'm hot and I'm tired. Cool.
Okay.
Well, that'll fill our little basket.
That's good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a lot. And here we was thinking we wasn't going to get hardly anything.
Yeah.
That's a good haul.
That's a good haul. That's at least 10 pounds, maybe 15 pounds right there.
Yeah.
So I'm good with that. Tomatoes. Looky what I found yesterday. Do you see what I see? Look at the little tomatoes growing. Yay! And yeah, don't judge us. We know. We need to come out and weed something fierce. But looky here, guys. Zucchini. Yes, yes, yes. And our little pickles are still growing. There's one. The corn is doing wonderfully. It is starting to tassel out a lot sooner than what we're used to, but that again, that's the heat, guys. That's the heat. As long as we get one ear of corn off of half of these, I would be happy. Jeff showed you the okra. But we've got some patty pan squash coming on. Very happy about that. These are the slicing tomatoes. Don't remember what kind. And then look at this, guys. I got crookneck squash. Yeah, yes. Lettuce is about done. It's starting to bolt. I will probably be pulling it and feeding the rest to the animals because it is just really a wilted mess. Oh, hey, can I have my knife? Why are you still digging?
Because I found one in the hippie pile.
Okay, can I have my knife out of that thing?
Yep.
'Cause this has to be picked. It's starting to flower. Love, love, love the fresh broccoli.
Oh, you got some.
Yeah. Just that easy. It's
That's
starting to
awesome.
flower, though. I should have come out and picked it yesterday.
I'll still eat it.
Yeah. Yummo.
Cool.
Yum, yum. Okay, guys, I think we are going to call it for tonight. We are hot
Got pretty humid.
and sweaty. Yes, it got humid very
The
fast.
sun's
And
going down too.
I'm out of water, so we need to go in and get a drink and cool off. Anyways, just a little view into our Friday afternoon.
Showing around in the
Yeah,
garden and potatoes.
Yep.
Which is pretty awesome.
it's a good day. Good. Anyways, guys, we're going to cut it off here. Hope you all have a good day.
And see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching.